Everything sounds good. Everything looks good. Stream Manager says I'm live. It doesn't say I have an excellent connection, but I think we're going to be able to stream for at least 20 minutes without a problem. So I'm alone in the house, which is a very rare occasion, but it might happen some Wednesdays. So I think I'm going to play a little bit of Sam Porter Bridges, a little bit of Death Stranding. My kids have baseball at 6. It's 4:15 right now, and I think I'm alone in the house for like the next hour and a half. So let's have fun. Let's walk around the sad world of Death Stranding and deliver some packages. What do you say? I got coffee, I got water, I got seltzer. It is another hot one today. I guess that's what you say in the summer, huh? I'm not expecting to have too many people come in. Typically, my afternoon streams don't get a lot of people, but we'll see what happens. I'm trying to remember where we were when we stopped last Wednesday. We had wrapped up the junk dealer's story. We reunited him and the chiral artist. I think we're still in that same area. I think we're supposed to go to South Knot City. I think that's the plan. So this is still chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2. Chapter 1 was the president's story. You'll know when this chapter's over because it's all about Fragile, and you'll definitely get a nice story download by the end of it of what's going on with her. Okay. Why does it look like I have packages over here? Let's see what we got.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
So they stun, knock out, temporarily disable. I don't remember ever using these the first time. They're non-lethal, which is always good. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a few. Well, before we do, let's look at the orders. I think that maybe that was it. Maybe we had gotten, yeah, go have a couple orders for Sam here. Let's see. Oh, just one. We got to go to the distribution center. That's not too bad at all. We do have to cross the mule area, but this one's not the worst. Not the worst. And I believe, didn't I have a package for the film director so that we could go and meet him? I believe so. So let's go check that out in just a second. But we're going to take this. 45 kilos. So I have to make sure that I'm wearing like a power suit or something, because I believe I had to take it off in order to get to the chiral artist and back. I think I took off the power suit for some reason. Hold on just 1 second here. I'm just working out a couple other things here before I get rolling. Okay. So let's go ahead and make that stun bomb that we just got. Speed skeleton, power skeleton. Oh, we do have one power skeleton, but okay, well, we'll check that out in a minute. Bola gun is good. Hemenic grenades, we have 2. I don't think we're going to come into contact with too many BTs. At least not right now, you know. Worst case scenario, if we run into problems, we'll come back, reload, whatever. Okay. So we have. Okay, these are the prototypes we're bringing. We have grenades and repair spray. We have stun bombs. This we can recycle. We have an extra pair of boots. No, those are the old ones. May as well recycle those. So maybe we should make new boots. Our new boots are good though. They'll definitely last us. And we have enough blood bags. We're pretty good for now. Okay. Heading out, but also not heading out yet.
Order assigned.
That's great. Now give me my stuff. Let's recycle this and this. Because this chapter is such a long one and we have to meet so many people, I figured there's not a ton of story until we get to the end of it, and you'll know when we get to it. This chapter ends really, really neat. It's a really neat way they wrap this stuff up, and then you get a nice story download. But did I put it in here? Tablet for the film director. Yes, I did. Okay. So, this is all of our stuff. Here we go. All right. Whoops. Let's back that up. Take this. Power skeleton. That's damaged. So we don't want that one. Bola gun. Yes. We need that. Wow. Halfway. Well, it's still good to have. Let's see. We'll say carry on back, but we will also auto range. Okay, now where is our power? Not this one. We don't have one. Okay, I think we should make one. This one, it's better off just recycling it. It's completely worthless. Floating carrier looks pretty bad too. I only need one. Climbing anchor is, yeah, we're just gonna recycle all these. Recycle them and make some news stuff. Can I get to storage? Yeah, open. No, R1 open. And confirm. A little bit of min-maxing. Again, this might not be a huge one if none of my usual followers that have been following the story. I don't think you're gonna miss anything if you miss out on this one. I think we're just going to take care of a couple things. And we are probably going to meet the film director. I think I'm going to go there first. So let's get the power suit so we can put that on and worry less. Remove and equip. Okay, so it's already equipped, not carried. Carry on back, and then auto arrange now that we have the cargo. Okay, and there we go. Much better. Alrighty, we are good to go. Let's just this in here while we're at it. One less thing to worry about. Because this is not a full walkthrough, because this is not a guide that I'm working on.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
I'm not really paying attention to which memory chips I'm picking up, where I'm picking them up, when I'm putting them in. There is a way to keep track of it all, and if you know where to find the ones that you're missing,
Thank you for your
which
contribution.
I don't think anyone's on right now, but I'll put it in the chat anyway in case somebody watches the replay. I have a wide variety of, not even on there. I have a wide variety of trophy guides for this game, and one of my biggest videos on my YouTube account is the Font of Knowledge collectible guide. That has helped a lot of people. So if you're watching this and you see that, if that's something you need, check it out. All right. So we are going to go to the film director, who is right over here, very close, not far at all. And that is really cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that graphic for it, though. That's really neat. Maybe I've only ever looked at them before I've actually used them. So this we can do when we meet the chiral, when we head over to the chiral artist's mother again. That's a trophy we can take care of. We are going to go here, so let's put a marker there, and let me remember how to find the marker. Okay, no, that's him. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going the opposite direction. That's what I thought. Again, this trike, not the easiest thing to use. And this one has been sitting out in the timefall for quite a while. Let's double check here. Yeah, not too bad at all. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. And I think it is outside of the... It's outside of the mule area. It's also outside of any BT area, I believe. I don't see it yet. But it is kind of rocky where we're going. Hold on. Looks like a little time fall's coming. I may have to ditch this. Well, looks like I'm heading in the right direction. I may have to ditch this trike. I don't think it's going to make it. I'm not going to be able to repair it at the film director because he's just a simple prepper. I think the pole in the distance is him. Awesome. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and get off. We have another lost package here. Why not? Bring that to him as well. I'm going to walk the rest of the way because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to get through this area with the trike. Once you get him on the network, at least in my last run, there was a nice big bridge right here that went straight over these rocks and into his station. So you didn't have to really worry too much about how you're going to get to him. And you're going to need it because you're going to want to make certain deliveries to him. Deliver requested cargo and lost cargo. I think it's going to do both. I believe. I believe.
Delivering cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery. For me? This is
So this is an actual film director, Nicholas. I'm gonna forget his name. It's like actually maybe it'll say his name in just a second. Sometimes when they show people for the first time in this game, they give them a little credit. Maybe they already did. Maybe I missed it. I apologize if it was just on screen and I missed it. We get 1.5. I do remember the film director being a little hard to please the first time, so... Sorry, it's my RAN notification.
I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead.
I think we'll be able to see him better, and then they'll probably say his name. It's like Nicholas Wren something. Alright. Well, we're connected to the network, at least. But on a contract basis, we haven't fully gotten him on. But we'll be able to see everything, and we'll be able to use the chiral printer, I think, right? I think so.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date.
Didn't say his
Something
name,
for
okay.
you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Nice. Future is so bright. JF Ray.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, so we have the ability to get some standard orders. Let's see if he happens to... Okay, Lake Knot. This is way too big. This will have to be once we get trucks. This is the Craftsman. We're not going to the Craftsman, though. We're going to Distro. So I'm going to skip it for now. Yeah, I'm not going to take any orders for now, but we will definitely be revisiting him. Just for fun. Why don't we go and do one of these? This one looks like a super easy one.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I just love watching them walk away and singing their song. I think it's a nice little cute addition. Alright, so we're back on our way to the distro center.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now we gotta find our... Oh, look, see, there's the bridge. This bridge is already there. I don't know if that's just... I'm just getting lucky again, or if that's something they always put in the game once you're on the network, but there you go. There we go, right next to our bike. Nice. It is in very bad shape, though. This road. Okay, now we're going distro, which is all the way over here, but now we can kind of bypass the mule area. Oh, let's go ahead and remove this, I think, right? See, it did replace, did take away the marker. Okay. Yeah, marker A. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. We're probably too far away to see it, though. Let me double check here. So, if I head basically in the direction I'm going, and then hang a left once we get far enough. I thought maybe I'd be able to pick it up without getting off the thing, but I forgot it's the same button. Oh, looks like there's a BT sign over there. It might have to decide whether we want BTs or possible mules. Hold on. Used to pack into the theaters. I know, my man, I know. Oh, there's the mules. Let's watch where we're going here. Let's double check the map. Yeah, we'll just go up this ridge. We should be able to sneak past them because there's a bit of area. Double check. We're getting a little too close. They're like right. The problem is, once we this off. Oh, see, yeah, now they're gonna know. It's okay. We're so far up, they're not gonna bother with me up here. And a little fast and loose here, but that's okay. I think we can get away with it. Yeah, it looks like we're not even in any kind of threat. And there's the distro center. Right. Okay. Yeah, we bypassed it. We're good. Which means we can bring this back and have it repaired in the garage when we do our order.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Oh!
Always decontaminating system. All clear.
Okay.
Welcome, Sam Porter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Oh my man, are you okay? Oh no. I mean, he's knocked out. He's not dead.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Wondering when you were gonna show.
Hey,
Oh man. See, I'm done.
keep on keeping on.
Hey friend.
Hey,
Hi there, buddy.
Keep on
How
keeping
you
on.
doing? How you doing? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't. He's totally afraid of me. I knocked out his friend. Oh, this poor guy. I mean, it doesn't allow me to do anything, really.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Well then.
Decontaminating suit.
Wow. Well, you don't see that every day. Oh my god, that was horrible.
Decontaminating suit.
It was early enough in the game I didn't expect to see... Alright, relax. I didn't expect to see any porters walking around. And like, why are you going to walk right there? Obviously I'm going to come in. Oh, man. I feel so bad. I was just worried that I killed him. Because then I'd have to burn the body and it would just be a whole thing, you know? It would just be a whole thing. Oh, man. I hope he's okay. Well, we're going to have to get in good with the porters.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good. Looking good.
Looking good, looking good.
Man for the job.
Man, I can't believe that. Looks like Craig's coming, but I don't see him in chat yet. But oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. My chat's just catching up. I don't know. Oh my god. You guys are here to see that? No, that looks like Craig just got here. So those are porters. Those are the guys that walk around and basically do the same thing that Sam does. They deliver packages. They usually travel on like 2 or 3, and you sometimes they're just walking like that. You know, they never drive automobiles. So if you see any cars driving, then you know it's a mule, which are the bad guys, the terrorists that steal your packages. So plenty of times I've had to make sure not to hit them because they'll just be standing in the way. But I just didn't expect to see them yet. Totally, I almost killed that guy. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Ronald VG12, Craig. Good to see some folks in the afternoon.
Here's stuff you brought. Motor.
They're not like our usual supplies.
We're doing a little bit of Death Stranding.
I think a chunk of
Twins have baseball at 6. I'm probably gonna eat some dinner beforehand.
But
Um,
even so, it's impressive.
It's 4:42 where I
I'll
am, at
notify
least.
HQ.
Poor
Expedite
Kenny.
evaluations.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's see. So if the guy would have died, like I said, he didn't die. He was knocked out. If he would have died, it would have been a massive problem because his body would explode and it would just be game over pretty much.
It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go.
Oh my god.
I contacted the junk dealer straight away and got it.
You can't get it.
Can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch too. Contracts
Oh, did they?
have been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room.
Did the porter say anything about how I just hit that guy?
In fact, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and
Yes.
new gear try.
Actually, that is a great thing. The backpack. What order for Sam? Okay, I'm gonna go rest up. Let me just go quickly check for that guy. Looks like he's gone.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I'm not going anywhere. Don't pleasant journey me. His stuff is here, but he's gone. Okay. His buddy must have picked him up. The way he was trembling, I feel so bad. I was gonna try to do an exchange with them too. I was gonna hand them a package for a trophy and you know, get in good with them. But nah, I kind of did the opposite. We'll take a look at what they think of me right now. It's like minus 100 points, I think. Minus 100 likes. Yeah, this game has a like system, kind of like Facebook, or well, I guess pretty much anything these days. My motorcycle's gonna get all fixed up. All that rust and time fall damage is gonna be taken off. Sam's gonna rest up too and get his battery recharged, get his stamina restored, and we're gonna look at customizing our backpack. It's gonna help us put some battery packs on there, some pouches to hold some of our grenades and
Sam,
other stuff.
don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
Yes, Mama. Fine. Let's customize our backpack. Alright, grenade pouches and extra batteries. Extra batteries are always nice. Looks like we have plenty of stuff. We don't have a lot of crystals, though. But we don't need it. Okay. And, let's see. Put that there for now. And put grenade pouches. Can I put it up here? No. I want to eventually put a second battery. So we'll just do... Oh, put another one. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm lagging here, but hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm probably, like I said, playing for another half an hour, and I don't know. Create backpack. Would I not have enough? Uh-oh, I might not have enough. I don't think I had enough for the grenade pouches. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I know, Ronald, you probably haven't, I don't think you've been on any of my Death Stranding streams. I don't know if you're familiar with the game. And Craig, I don't think you've been on any of my Death Stranding streams either. But, this is still Chapter 2. I'm going to let Sam relieve himself and make some more grenades for our pouch. Nothing is private in this game, I'll tell you what. Ride with Norman Reedus, only on AMC.
EX grenade number 2.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you
The number 2. Oh boy.
As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove
It's all about the poops, y'all.
against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet.
Nice.
I look forward to your feedback.
Feedback indeed. Alright, I just want to check a couple emails. You thought Flame in the Flood had some min-maxing and some other games that I play. Wait. This is all about min-maxing, man. Kick back with some Timefall Porter. Nah. I'm unique, yes, thanks. Well, you leave me no choice. Next time you come through, bring the Cupid on and make an official... See, so it was that simple. We just delivered to the film director right before we made our way to the distro center. This was the last guy that we just delivered to before you guys got on. And he's like, I'm not going to join the United Seas of America. What is cities? Yeah, United Cities of America. But as soon as you leave and you give him a little bit of time, he says, you know what? Next time you deliver to me, I'm going to get on the network. So come on by. So we will have a reason to deliver to him anytime. I'm just looking through for the highlighted stuff. There's a lot of story stuff in here. They got married. Great. Enemies back in theaters. Okay. And then... Oh, we have to go to the cosplayer. I have a delivery request for you. Here's a prepper out there who got a special talent. Yeah, let's go. Excuse me. Let's go take care of that. And one thing I do want to show you, and none of it's here. The film director is an actual film director, and he is some of his posters are in the collectibles. So I have this, and it's going to the craftsman from the film director. Okay, let's get going. Looking like I may have lost my viewers because my signal looks good. You know what? Since I've had so many problems, I'm gonna put these new glasses on. Audio sounds good. Stream looks like it's excellent, so I guess we'll keep on keeping on. All right.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
Somebody's a little drunk.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Let's see. All right, let's get this order probably for the cosplayer. We got to get something in the mule camp and bring it to Lake Knot. And we got to do this. I want to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because that's a fun one. And what we get from the cosplayer is very useful. I don't know if we get it the first time, though. Excuse me. The truck. Yes, please. Let's make that. I need climbing anchors and ladders, though. Let's make a ladder. Let's make a climbing anchor. Oops. I think we're already pretty good here. So I didn't realize we got the truck this early. This is great.
Order assigned.
So I could load. I mean, it doesn't make any difference if it has it on his back or he puts it in the back of the truck. It all gets there the same way. We are going to the cosplayer, who is kind of in the cavernous area over here.
Keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
And I do apologize. I'm going to be looking at my map constantly. Let's go ahead and... Because it's hard. She's definitely not the easiest person to find, because where she is very hidden away. These can get stuck just as easily as the trikes can, but they're definitely much more sturdy. Usually. Now you're just making me look bad there, truck. I have definitely had to leave a couple of these trucks stranded in the middle of the rocks just because they're just impossible. She's a rough ride. We're rough riders, you know. Alright, let's check our map. Yes, yes. And looks like we are definitely in the right direction. I don't have materials. I don't have materials for the road yet. And it's got a nice boost. This is always good when you're driving through PT areas. If you boost it just right, you can actually just avoid any PTs. I'm gonna have to probably drop down to get to where I'm going. The cosplayer. She's kind of like in the middle, like in between a couple of these hilly areas in like the middle of a cavern. Let's stay on the shore. Still got it. Let's see. Okay, still on our way. Guess I could scan. Should be close enough to see it. And the physics of these trucks is like unbelievable. They will go the opposite direction of the way you want it to go. All the time. Alright, I'm pretty sure she's down in here somewhere. Looks like she's in front of us. So I imagine if you weren't on any of the streams, you don't know who we're about to see. It's quite a surprise, and I'm glad you're here to see it, Craig, because I think you'll be entertained. Oh, wait a minute now. Let's get out of here. Let's see, how far down are we gonna have to go? Okay, under us. Okay, here we go. This isn't too bad. Alright, so this is why I wanted the climbing anchor. We're going to drop down into it. Oh, come on. Sam, come on. Don't be dramatic. Yay. Probably our best bet. Okay, let's see. Climbing anchor. That is not what I said. I said climbing anchor. We want to go down. Now, is he going to be able to use this rope in such a way that he can actually go all the way down? Come on, Sam. No, Sam. No. No. Come on. Do we have enough rope? We may have to drop another anchor. Well, we got 37 meters to go. Doesn't look like we're going to make it. Okay, back up. We'll drop another anchor if we have one. If not, we may have to go another way. Okay, let's see if we have another one. We do, okay. Alright. This should get us there. This will at least get us on solid ground, and we can walk the rest of the way. Not a problem. But this ravine here is where I've gotten a lot of those trucks stuck. Let's see, 5. We'll just bring it all the way down here. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. Okay. Hopefully you're watching. Because this is a little surprising what you're about to see.
Delivering cargo.
Oh. Okay, well, not surprising yet.
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
I thought it was as soon as you made the first delivery. Because the cosplayer has a husband. See, well, thanks. Oh, that was the service bot. That's fine. I expect those to go badly.
Can you make it official? Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you.
Okay, here we go.
But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings. If that's an option. If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
Dropping that beat. A tiny area, but still useful. So the face model for this is also the spiritualist. I think these are like the same. These are the same face for like two. Oh, there he is.
Sam Bridges. our summer home by the fall.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an honor on my head, or am I just happy to see you? Well,
Look at his hat.
actually, the Otter's a member of the Weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother.
Can you figure out who it is?
Man, you are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land? Oh, they eat, sleep.
Nice hat indeed, and we get that hat.
The only thing
It's a very useful hat actually, but it looks ridiculous.
Such good swimmers, say. Okay. Wow, you laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on, otter one. That's pretty good. Come on. Oh, man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
Well, at least now it'll be the last audience he has, because he just retired. That's Conan O'Brien, if you couldn't figure that out. I think he just had his last series of shows like 2 weeks ago, I think.
By the way, that
Oh, there you go.
was
You can tell a little
by
bit
the
better
hand
now.
of my cosplay partner. And she's amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right? Really? You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go. Okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
Oh man,
New order available.
you don't get a lot of laughs in this game,
Delivery
but
terminal for further
that's
information.
definitely one of them. Let's see what we have here. We are I don't remember where we're heading. We're not going to the Chiral Artist, that's for sure. We can go back to Distro. I think we're heading in that direction. Yeah, actually, I should take one because I need to go back to Distro to take the next order for Sam. So we will. Yeah, it's kind of basically they're hologram projections, but they're behind the door there. Like if you see like past where he is, let me just cargo. Yeah, let's take a premium delivery. Why not? Carry on back. So the idea is that they all stay trapped like in these bunkers, and that's why they need Sam to deliver all these things, because he can die and come back to life, and he's safe. He has some kind of disease or something, but they're actually behind that door, and that's where they live. It's a wife and husband who live in there, and sometimes you'll have a prepper that's just one person. Sometimes it'll be like a mother-daughter, or different situations. And then in the big centers, like the distribution centers and the not cities, supposedly it's an entire underground like city, that you're delivering to. And I guess it was just the way that he figured he could get all of his friends, all the developers, and his friend film directors and actors and all sorts of other people, just get their faces in the game and be able to have some kind of NPCs that you interact with, but not have to worry about the graphical fidelity of actually having them three-dimensional in front of you. So it's always just these kind of cutscenes of these conversations that they have with you. Climbing, climbing, climbing. We'll get in our truck and head back to the distro center to deliver this package. I'm doing a premium delivery here, so come on, climb. There we go. So if I get a good grade on it, I get an S rank, and that goes towards the... Shoot, what is it called? Legend. It's one of the Legends of Levin. You need 20 Legends of Legends ranks, which is basically an S rank on a premium delivery. 20 in each category, and there's 5 categories or 4 categories: delivery time, delivery quality, quantity, and miscellaneous, which is usually run into the bad guys' camp and get all the stuff that was stolen and then bring it back to us, kind of thing. Underground houses, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, again, if you lived, while it's beautiful, but also the entire, the story of the game is that there was this Death Stranding event. So now, anyone who dies, if they actually die, their body becomes a bomb that explodes and makes these giant craters, and then all that's left are these souls that drag you down into the black tar of death. And it's not a great world to live in. It's very, very depressing world. And that's kind of what made the game really speak to me, is the fact that Sam is, because of his ability to come back to life. Oh yeah, the backstory is insane. I mean, it's absolutely insane. And the whole story it's so Hideo Kojima, as I always say, because it is his mind. But it's so batshit crazy. But it's kind of like, it's all based on basically hope. This guy has this ability. He doesn't really want to do this, but because he can come back to life, he's helping these people out because he's the only one that can. Everyone is terrified to live together, yeah. Heading back to distro. I just gotta keep my wits and my directions about me. And I gotta keep an eye on the time. Probably should stop in about 15 minutes. I'm glad you were able to see Conan O'Brien at least. Oh, I see where I'm going. Okay. And that hat is very useful. So as you see these waterways right here, anytime Sam has to cross through a watery area, if he has that hat on, he's not going to get swept up by the current and lose all of his packages and suffer any problems. He's going to be able to use... I think I can get through this? Yeah, we'll try. He's going to have, if he has that hat on, he's going to be able to swim through the water without ever worrying about drowning or getting swept up by the current or having any problems. Please. Alright, well, this thing might be dead. At least we're close enough. Whatever.
Okay.
That's the end of that thing. Rides with Norman Reedus are ruined because of a bunch of rocks. These little timefall shelters that look like space-age trees also have container repair spray, which is a spray that any cargo that's been kind of corroded by timefall, which is the rainfall here, that makes everything older, you can kind of repair it by using timefall, by using repair spray. Another crazy part of the game. Can you imagine rainfall that made your skin all wrinkly and old? we get an S rank.
Everything all right, Sam? Looks good as new. My hat's off.
Legends of Legends. Oh, yeah. Oh, and now we have a long-range truck. Very nice. Oh, then we have some colors. Isn't that nice? So that's our second Legend of Legend. Beeping outside. And that was for cargo condition, which is, you know, the easiest one, but still. Yeah, you take care of yourself, buddy.
Good work. New
Thanks.
order available. Please access delivery terminal.
All right, I think we're going to do one more. Let's see, this order. Oh, this is going to take more than 15 minutes. I have to go steal some packages back from the mule camp. And then bring it to Lake Knot City, which is a pain in the butt. $5:15. I can probably. I either eat dinner or I skip dinner and I play for another half an hour and then go straight to the baseball field to meet up with my mother-in-law and my boys and my wife, who will probably meet me up there from work unless she comes home here and sees me streaming in the middle of the afternoon and says, "What are you doing?" 90 kilograms. Okay. I may end up regretting this, but let's do it. Yeah, let's use the trike. As hard as it is to head to the laundromat, try to hang out from my phone while I wait. You know, don't worry about it, Craig, because I'm probably gonna stop in like the next 15-20 minutes anyway. But thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well, man. I know you've been missing some of my streams, and I haven't seen you streaming too much, except some Apex Legends. I think I was lurking the last 2 times you were streaming. But it's good to hear you're getting some sleep. It's good to hear that you're getting your schedule worked out, and it's good to see you, man. I'm going to head in this direction and start this mission, but I'm probably going to stop at some point. And the great thing is I can just pause and put the PS4 in sleep mode, and then pick it up for tonight's stream, which will be probably at midnight. Oh, never mind. My wife is home. So I am going to stop here. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to stop now, get some dinner, and then I will pick this up again at around midnight. So, see you then. All right, bye. I had a few friends come on, and I had a very, very comical. I mean, it was very surprising. Comical isn't the word. It was tragic. I nearly ran over a porter, somebody just like Sam, who was trying to make deliveries. I literally hit them, and I didn't see them, but I knocked them out. I scared another porter. I'm probably in some kind of blacklist now for people who deliver stuff in this apocalyptic world. But, you know, what can you do? It's nearly 1 a.m. where I am. I'm looking to maybe play for about 2 hours. I mean, we'll see what I feel like. I don't think I'll play longer than that, but I got kind of a late start Caught up on Loki with my wife, and then she went to bed, and I was watching a little Jimmy Kimmel with Wanda Sykes as the host, and watching her monologue and stuff like that, and putzing around the house and getting stuff together and getting my coffee. And I said, okay, finally, let's get back into it. So all I did when I finished my early evening, late afternoon stream of the game is I just put it in sleep mode. Sam is in, I think, the distribution center. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. And he's got, he took on an order to go into a mule camp, steal back some stuff, and then return it to Lake Knot City, which is the Knot City that is the furthest east on the central region. It's where we started this chapter. And we might actually be wrapping up this chapter pretty soon. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Also, if you weren't on the stream, we met the film director prepper, and we met the cosplay prepper and her partner, the, what do they call him? The lonely MC, something like that, or the old MC. It was Conan O'Brien, a little part that Hideo Kojima got him to play. I don't remember the story, but Conan O'Brien makes an appearance in this game, and he gives us an otter hat. And this otter hat is going to be very useful when we need to cross bodies of water. So we're going to be checking that out as soon as we need it. But until then, cozy on up, enjoy the show. I'm going to periodically make sure that my microphone is not feeding back and distorting like it was last Wednesday night. And I'm going to make sure that it's coming through the stream so that so things don't go muted like it did 2 weeks ago. Man, I never thought I'd have this many problems with audio for my streams, but there you go, and especially with this game. Anyway, enough complaining, enough being a bummer. Let's play some more Death Stranding. Actually, let me see. Oh, the Wandering MC. And see, there he is. The outer hood. It's going to be very useful. We are going to use that to literally become one with the water. The junk dealer. More. There's if you watched last week's stream, they really put so much work into that little story of the junk dealer and the chiral artist. And if you continue to read the emails and you follow the whole thing and you visit him from time to time, the story does evolve even further. And we will be going back later. But if you see here, they got married, and then I think they grow apart, and you see the whole life cycle of their relationship. So, delivery for a prepper is already taken care of, right? Yes, we went to the cosplayer. Okay. The other highlighted one here is this one we already did. And then that one we're going to have to do when we get back to that region. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I didn't do that one until after the story was completed on my first run on my main account. Because I didn't even bother meeting the Ludens fan, Jeff Keighley, until after the story was done. Okay. That music we can't listen to. Let's not tempt the gods of DMCA. Let's simply These game servers unstable. Switching to offline mode. Yeah. I mean, this is probably a product of putting it in sleep mode, which is more than likely going to affect the items we can use in our travels. Why don't we quickly... I hate to do this, 7 almost in, but I think it's probably necessary. Probably the best option is probably to save and then reload the game, because we want to have access to all that stuff, you know. Wait a minute, maybe let me log in. Log into the game server and enter online mode. Okay. Okay, maybe it's that easy. Maybe we don't have to worry about it. We will see. All right, Sam, you got your cool shades on that we got from the film director. I think that's what he gave to us. We also did some customization on the backpack. I put a battery pack on there, and I put 2 slots for grenades. We already took the order that's here. Can we see it? No, okay. Actually, put this in our grenade pouch. That's new. Oh, it's full. Cancel. All right, well, never mind then. So I do have a floating carrier, which I probably won't need. And I have the bola gun. That's going to be very useful. Some retainer spray, some stun bombs. We got to make sure we use those. And the sticky gun, which it's supposed to be kind of like I don't know. I guess I would liken it to the gravity gun from Half-Life. It's supposed to grab cargo off a mule's back or from a mule's hand or something and pull it towards you, and then you take it and you put it on your back, so that when they try to, it's kind of like what the mules do to you. They steal your packages and then they take them away. But I didn't find a lot of use for it. We got a PCC and we have a ladder, climbing anchor, and we have hermetic grenades. Oh, those are on the... Okay. Yeah, I guess I will be taking them with me. We'll just put them on our back. We can certainly handle them, so we'll do that. All right, let's head out. I forgot the trike was already out. It's all shiny and new. Got a nice little tune-up. Now I believe we're going back here to get... Let's see. Go into this place and... Some sticky guns have been stolen by the mules. Recover at least one of them and deliver it to Lake Knot City, its original intended destination. Stolen sticky guns are still in development. Cannot be used. Oh, interesting. But they gave me one as well, so should be fine. So all we need to do is really to complete this, because this is an order for Sam. You don't have to get it perfect. You only need to grab one. Maybe I'll grab two just for the giggles. All right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now let's get an idea of where it is. So this mule area, I believe, has 2 or 3 lockers in it. And it's probably in, I mean, the camp itself is in, I think, like this area around here. That's probably more likely where it's going to be. I have had run-ins. See, it says it's over there, but I imagine probably closer to the camp itself. This mule camp is not conducive to stealth really at all. Best way to handle this is just go in for it full force. So let's go ahead and get off. Let's 1 of 14. You tell me I only have 1 in here? They don't know I'm here yet, so we'll try the stealthy approach first. I also have stun bombs. I am actually very worried that I only have 1. Oh, okay, I have 14. We're good. I guess it loads. So if I can knock them out. I think I've been discovered though. Here we go. So you got to make sure you kick them all. I imagine we got more coming. I'm seeing some flickers here. Over here. All the way over there. And oh, this guy. Who else? What else we got? All right, we got this guy here. And we got one more, I think. don't see anybody struggling. So eventually, and we're not there yet, eventually... Oh, okay. So now we need the stun bombs. But it also kind of incapacitates you, so you gotta be careful. Ah. Not good. See, this fucking sucks. So weak. Son of a bitch. You know what? Fuck this. Ah, fuck. See, all of that, and in the end, after defeating, like, how many guys was that? 20? Like, ridiculous. Let's see. 105. Let's try this. Some kind of bug in here. Some tiny bug. Keeps like going directly in my line of sight.
Scanning bridges.
But it's so close, I can't freaking see it. Alright. Let's double check that I have everything. I've got the bola. Stun bombs. So that's stun bombs. Not necessarily exactly what I wanted, but if I make a second bola,
Until departure.
then I'm guaranteed to be able to get through. Ah, man. Really. Anti-BT handgun isn't going to be helpful. Yeah. This always confuses me, because the red always confuses me. I don't need chiral crystals. I need 32. Okay, it's just subtracting. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I have... Okay, I have 2 bola guns. Cancel, confirm. All right. Yeah, the mule combat gets so much easier once you get further into the game. But I really feel like the bola gun is the only thing I ever used against the mules. So it must have been a matter of getting to the point where you feel confident and you just bring one or more bola guns with you. And that always seems to be the way to do it. Because by the end, let's see. See, the important thing is you're not carrying any cargo, right? So, so they won't be able to find you until you have what you need. Let's put out a scan here. Trying to see if I can find out where it is, though. Well, it's not telling me it's over there. I mean, there's the locker, but I don't think that that's where it is. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So let's maybe try a sneakier approach. I am going to start with the bola gun, though. That was just opening the bola gun. That's all that was. Try to be a little stealthy here. Though we'll probably get caught pretty soon. Alright, now where was that box? There it is. Alright, let's get up. Up. I believe we're safe while we're in here. It looks to me like what we're looking for is not in here, though. See, yeah, if you notice, we haven't been attacked or anything. Lost cargo, equipment. Oh, stupid bug. Sorry. I'm definitely not seeing what we're supposed to find here. So it must be somewhere else. Why am I not? Okay, let's get the bullet gun back equipped. this says Lake Knot City, right? Oh, am I supposed to actually take it off the guys? They already have it. Let's see. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, I see. That's in there too. Okay. Alright, so they have a couple things here for me. That sucks. Ugh. Come on, stop hitting them. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. It's so fucking ridiculous. Christy! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Chronosod, thank you for the follow. I'll tell you what. You guys are... I've been treated so well this week. I've had such a great week. Had some great raids, some great follows. I'm not having a great time right here with Sam. Let's redo this one more time because that did not go well. Now that I know what I need to do, I'm going to reload again. The Peach, thank you for the follow. Wow, thanks so much, guys. Hey, Noob's mom. You're behind this, aren't you? I knew it. I knew it. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Not me, Noob's mom says. Sharing that Noob Guild love. Thank you so much, Christy. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, this week has been... I've had good weeks and bad weeks where I think, maybe this isn't going to work out, but I'll tell you what, this week has been amazing. The Noobs Guild has boosted me up immensely this week, and I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Noob's mom. Thank you so much. We are back in Death Stranding, as you can see. I have to go into a mule camp and steal back some things, and I don't want it to fail. I try not to fail this one, because I have the equipment that I need to do this properly. I shouldn't mess it up, so let's give this another try. I think now that I know what I need to do, and that is basically just get one mule and steal the package off of him and then get out. And then we should be fine. I played... Yes, Daryl, yep, you got it, Norman Reedus, and his amazing Reedus. I played for about an hour yesterday afternoon, I guess I should say, at this point. And Craig was in, and one of my newer followers, Ronald, was in, and I was driving one of these trucks, and I literally ran over one of the nice little porters. I didn't kill him, though, because that would be very bad. Alright, so all I need to do is get one of these Lake Knot City sticky gun packages off of one of these guys. Yeah, it's a very short one. I would suggest you go back and watch the VOD. But you didn't really miss any story. The only other thing you missed, other than that ridiculousness, was we visited the cosplayer, who was a woman who is one of the preppers. She's kind of down in the ravine, and her partner is Conan O'Brien. And Conan O'Brien makes an appearance, and he gives us a very funny looking otter hat that is going to be very useful later on. So if you get a chance, feel free to go check that out. It will be, I should do this properly. I will be probably combining this stream and that stream together and putting it up on my, oops, typed that in wrong, up on my YouTube. And there's the link for it coming up any second now. I hit enter, so do it. There you go. Now make it happen. There you go. There's the link. Any of these Death Stranding streams, if you ever want to watch them once they're taken off of Twitch or before they're taken off of Twitch, you can feel free to check them out there. And most of my other streams and all of my trophy guides and the trophy guide for this game is also on there. Lots of good stuff. So let's see if we can sneak up on this guy without getting caught. I think this is the best way to do this. Actually, why don't we go ahead and nab him. If I can sneak and get this. Alright, then we'll just run away. Okay, we've been found. Oh, there they are. Well, it's been fun, boys, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to get out of here. I should have probably stolen the truck instead. Where did I put the motorcycle? Oh, all the way over here. These guys are all the way over here, and where is my motorcycle? Yeah, I need this though. Don't take it away from me. I need this. Bye. This is not going to work either, because my motorcycle was back there. But I can at least... see, what else? Got this guy. Oh, missed him. Missed him again. There's a delay on these. Son of a bitch. Stop doing that, man. Alright, let's start kicking these guys so they're out for good. This is the one I need. Guess I could just run. Worry about the motorcycle later. Yeah, they brought me a... Yes, that is true. They did bring the car to me, but unfortunately the mule trucks aren't nearly as good to use as the ones that I can get my hands on. But they don't really go any further than that bridge there, so I think I'm pretty safe. Cargo stolen PCC. Oh, wow, I missed that. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, sometimes when I do that mission, and sometimes when you have to go into the mules, best thing to do is to grab one of their funny-looking vehicles. But with all those guys coming up around me, they would have probably grabbed me instead before I could have gotten the car started. So I decided to say thanks, but no thanks. So we're going to head out to Lake Knot City since I have the cargo.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Let's double check the order. First of all, let's double check that we didn't lose anything else. We have 2 of them. And we have, I think, both our bullet guns. Maybe they stole the other bullet gun. There's one. And then order is to bring it to Lake Knot City. Okay. Alright, so we'll go get... I think I have a car in here. And if I don't have a car because I had to leave it stranded somewhere, but I can make one. I'll make a car, why not? And then, what? Oh, King Mexico, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. This is so great. I am now 14 followers away from affiliate, and the amazing triple raid I had on Monday night when I was playing what the heck is it called? The rock game. The game where you roll the rock. Rock of Ages 2. Oh good, there's reverse trikes. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a try. Instead of making one. Let's hype it up. Let's see some amazing emotes. Oh, that's cool. Love those. Yeah, I gotta. Well, I don't want to be too forward and start thinking about my own, but I gotta plan those out soon enough. But I went from what 1.6 average viewers to like 2.5, and I gained 5 followers that day, and I now have what 4 new followers today, and I got 7 people watching. Having goals is never a bad thing. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Oh, look at that puppy. I love him. Cool. So once I get to Lake Knot City, I think it's actually going to be a nice big story download once we get there, I believe. Unless I'm thinking of a different time that we have to go to Lake Knot City. But because the game is telling us to deliver something to Lake Knot City, which is where we started, and I know once we get there... Uh-oh. Well, that was really bad. That was really bad. Okay. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, Tim, get him up. See, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. That was... Oh, there goes that motorcycle. I don't think I can retrieve it now. Oh man, that was all me. I was not paying attention. Should we walk? No, let's not walk. Got a new Surface Pro I started drawing on now. Oh, still have the puppy. You make those yourself? Got a pen for his iPad.
Way out here, let's stand fools.
Well, I just trashed that motorcycle, so let's go get another one. I draw all of mine, and the Chronosod puppy. Great emotes. That's awesome. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna make some work on making some kind of like minimalistic raccoon looking thing. My wife loves raccoons, and we got a lot of raccoons in this house, so.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, that vehicle is definitely abandoned. Let's see. Let's not drive it into the red parts of the water. One more time with feeling, and maybe we'll actually make it over there in time. Okay. I gotta focus up a little bit, pay a little bit more attention. You guys got me giddy with the love I'm getting. I'm not paying attention and playing my A game here, so. Which is not a bad thing at all. Loving it. Okay, so let's not make the same mistake. I could have sworn that was like where I would always go though. But I guess not. This looks like this is safe travel here. Okay. Come on. Up, up, up. Get going. There you go. Don't go into the deep waters that I fell into the first time. There we go. Okay. So it'd be great if the roads were done, and then I could get through without dealing with more mules. But I think we're gonna have to try our luck at getting through certain areas here to get the lake knot. Speaking of which, oh no, that is looks like the beginning of a bridge. I don't have any, and I'm already in mule territory. Let's get out of here. Just went into mule territory. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go directly in between these two mule camps and stay safe. So pardon me while I look at the map a few times. Figure out where the heck I'm going. Okay. Up this hill, perhaps. I think is the best route. Okay. Good, good, good. Yes, this nice path here. Oh, but this... I never get up this path here. Yeah, see how that works? You try to jump, and it just sends you in the direction you just came from. Come on. Climb. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Inch by inch. Inch by inch. Okay. Right. Now I'm remembering this old road. Yes, this is the safe passage in between the mule camps. It might mean a little bit of BT. I'm seeing, okay, that I can't go through. So much of this game, at least the early game before the roads are done and everything, is no need to do wheelies there, ride. Come on, Daryl. Or Norman Reedus with the Ride TV show. And I'm gonna keep you tabbed up, but I gotta go to bed. Oh, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for leaving me on in the background. Get some sleep. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Probably gonna go until about 3 a.m. my time. Another hour and 20 minutes or so. I just have to figure out how to get over here without... I may end up walking it. Sometimes in the early game it just makes more sense to walk it. This is going the wrong direction though. Gotta go this way. That's not looking right. Somebody made a mistake. I can see the river through the rocks. It's one of those holy rocks. Darn it. I gotta find. Well, you know what? Here. This is probably the best you're gonna get. We'll go this way. That'll do it. That'll do. Okay, let's double check. We're not driving right into the mules. Okay. So the whole reason I started playing this again was because they announced the director's cut for the PlayStation 5. Since then, Ghost of Tsushima announced a director's cut, and now everyone's talking about The Last of Us. We're expecting a director's cut, Last of Us Part 2. Oh, we just walked into mule territory, didn't we? Yeah, let's back the F up. Let's know before you go. Get out of here. Actually, I want to get on this road. If it's complete, this would be where we want to go. Have to ride it and see what happens. Though the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut is for both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. This is going to send us through the mule camp, but we should be fine. We should be able to ride it in style, and as long as the road goes all the way to Lake Knot City, we'll be fine. But the Death Stranding director's cut only PlayStation 5, and I don't own a PlayStation 5. Wish I did, but you know, we can't all get what we want, especially when I'm unemployed the past year. So I haven't even tried to get one, but I wasn't really looking to get one until maybe the holiday. Maybe the holiday I'll get it. I also don't know when this Death Stranding director's cut is coming. There was no release date or plan for, you know, what's going to be in it, what's going to be different or anything like that. No more information was put out there until, you know, since it was announced at Summer Games Fest, right before E3. See, we're going through, like, we just went through like 3 different mule camps. Now that this road is up, it's just so much easier. And it's gonna look like they're following me, but they're not gonna catch up to us. And here we are, where we need to go. We should have everything. Okay, those are... See, the problem was... This is what I was talking about before. I drove into one of these facilities, and if you see these holograms, that's what I thought I was driving through, and it was an actual porter. And I knocked him down, and his friend was like cowering in fear. Oh, it was so horrible. It was horrible and hilarious.
The people down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately.
True.
They've not been receiving supplies regularly either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood.
Oh, is that it?
None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better. Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out. Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Nod if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked her location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
So, I'll have to go back and, well, I'm sure we'll see what order it was that we're doing. I maybe we're supposed to go to South Knot City. Is that what he said? But he also told us where Fragile was, and that we should visit her. That's kind of a hint on what
Good
to
work,
do
Sam. The weapons you've recovered are something the techs have been calling sticky
in a
guns.
few minutes.
Anyway,
I believe, unless I'm thinking of it later, much later in the story.
Let's check the cargo. Damn. Looks like the mules already took the lion's share. Not your fault, of course. We were careless. Don't worry about it.
Sticky gun. Yeah, I don't really like the sticky guns. I don't use them too often. Another great song from this amazing soundtrack.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
So we do have an order for Sam. Emergency provisions to South Knot City. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to bother with the sticky gun, like I said. I got the bola. I barely used it. So that's equipped. You know what? I should probably... On level 2... I'm wearing these, though. Yeah. I got my power skeleton. That's doing well. Why don't we go ahead and make a second pair? I'll take it. Nope. Yeah, I'll probably still use it. I don't think I can really get to South Knot in a trike, though. The provisions. Whoa! That's a little more than I expected. Let's go ahead and put that on the boot clip. Let's auto-arrange the F out of that. Wow. But it's only 78 kilos, and we can handle 250. So that's not going to really bother us at all. So we're going to head out.
Unable to process order.
Oh no.
Unable to process order.
Not unable to process order.
Stand by until the problem can be
Uh-oh.
rectified.
Something's wrong here.
Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup, and careful. The contents are fragile. Yes, okay.
So, if you know anything about this game, you know the main bad guy is played by Troy Baker. That person is apparently someone who just handed us a package, and it's a small thermonuclear weapon. And they don't do a very... I mean, I think they're trying to make it obvious that that's Higgs, who just stuck us with a giant bomb that we have to get rid of. So, if you're not paying attention and you're playing this game and you get this and you don't do something about it, the bomb explodes and it's game over, pretty much. You get to reload from this point. But I know what we need to do, but I don't think we can do it until we talk to Fragile. So let's go ahead and load this. And I'm probably going to get rid of some stuff here. I guess. I mean, that's at least less to worry about. Okay. So let's go see where Fragile is. South Knot's where we're going. He said south of Lake Knot, which is where we are, the distro center. So basically, yeah, where we just were, right? That's where she is. Fragile Express. That's where she is, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and go exactly back to where we were. And see, again, other than the red... Oh, you also have to be careful. Yeah, riding a motorcycle might not be the best way to do this. But let's just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I mean, because we have this road, I'm not too worried about it. Though I didn't do any work on charging it. Probably should have charged it. I'm going to cozy up to any generators that we pass. Alright, that's all we can afford as far as time there. Because the mules are around, but we certainly don't want to get hit with a stun baton right now. We have a nuclear weapon on our back. I think what happens is I think we meet up with Fragile and she takes us directly there. I don't think we have to worry too much about it. Or she tells us where to go and we have to go. We'll find out in a minute. But again, we have a thermonuclear bomb on our backs, so we probably should get rid of it. What do you think? So we gotta be a little careful here. Can't remember if rough terrain causes, like, can make it explode. I don't remember if that's wrong or not. But let's try to be smart about it. And I don't think we're gonna get there. Oh, there's a generator. Let's see if we can get over there. Excellent.
Fill up. Let's get going then.
Just double check here. Yeah, we were very close. Just want to make sure we don't. That'll work. Let's go through here. I just don't want to go over a ridge and find out I'm way high atop on a cliff. Let's see, this is safe? Yeah, safe. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to jostle things too much here. Taking it easy. Taking it easy, okay. Thermonuclear bomb on our backs.
Our family's watching.
Can't go that way, so we go down. This is the way that we just came before. That should be fine. Come on. Come on. I know, BB. We're almost there. It's right in front of us. BB was crying through the controller. Sorry about that. Okay, so we go in here. Without hitting these things.
Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. All we gotta do here is rest.
Stretch my legs.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Those creeks are tough on bikes. Yeah. Yes. And again, I do now have access to those trucks, they call them. Trucks are a lot easier to manage in this area that's very rocky. But since the trikes were available, I figured I'd
Sam
use it.
Bridges, I presume. It says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Get it? Fragile.
Higgs.
Sam,
Took you that long to figure out, huh?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
what are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on. I need to see it now.
Well, go with her. Come on, Sam. Don't just sulk and watch her. So rude.
again. That bastard can do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit. Damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
Oh yeah. It's on. Alright, so getting to South Knot City is a little bit more difficult. We haven't been there yet. It'll be an interesting thing. I think...
Alright, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
I'm going to make a truck. I think it's going to be a lot easier to do. No? Oh, no. Not what I meant. Sorry. Fabricate. And let's get a long range. Yeah. There we go. Use vehicle, okay. So, I mean, the great thing about this is it's not going to take 20 minutes to get there. So there is really no... So this is where we're heading. South Knot is here, right? No, that's... Carvalho. South Knot is down here. But that is where we need to go. So not too bad. Yeah, we're not too far away. We could go down this way. Might be the best method, but because this is a very hilly area. Okay. So we got a lot of battery life on this one. So we should be able to... It does drain pretty quickly though, I'll tell you. So we're going to try to go ahead and bypass these mules. No. Bitch. Come on. Are you kidding me? Now's not the time to get stuck. Well, that was a waste of a truck. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it the hard way. See, with the truck, it would be a lot faster, and we'd ride in style. Not have to worry about anything. We could, like, run past the BT areas that we're gonna have to come across, and that does suck. All because the stupid thing got stuck. And then, you know, I mean, I probably could have fought off all the mules and got back in the truck and tried to steer it, but sometimes they're just stubborn as hell, those trucks. When they get like in a little... And the last thing I want to do is fall through a ravine with a nuclear bomb on my back, you know? Ah, man, that stinks. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, there's the junk dealer, and we can just basically go this away. What the hell are you doing, Sam? Come on. Getting a little slippy. Alright, so I'd say we're probably already more than halfway. I don't know if we're going to come into contact in any BTs. There are some pretty major BT areas around here.
Keep on keeping on.
If we had to go all the way to South Knot, then we would definitely be running into some BT areas. Let's bank right a little bit and focus on going towards the junk dealer. I don't really need this bowler gun out. Let's go ahead and just unequip. There we go. What's great is sometimes other users will leave their trucks and stuff near prepper stations and along the way. It's a possibility you might be able to grab one right here at the junk dealer. Since if anyone's going to have a used vehicle, it's definitely the junk dealer. Look at all these cars.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Gotta pick one of these up while I'm here. Okay, now let's get our bearings. We want to head to the right.
Sam Porter Bridges.
BB's happy. Hey, it's a Porter. Hey, Porter, how you doing? Sorry I hit your friend.
This one's for you.
Gave me one. So you're gonna give me one too? You put something out, I didn't take it in time. I know, I'm over here worrying about a trophy. Okay, he had it out, I guess I lost my chance, so I just gave him something. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put a marker on this. But as you can see, we are very close, and we are, we have 13 and a half minutes out of, what was it, 20? Going the right way? I'm not, I need to bank left here. Power suit is possibly not going to last. Alright. Let's make sure that we don't fall to our death here. Good, good, good. I think Fragile shows up and helps us with this. I don't think we do it on our own, but I could be wrong. Maybe we do it and then she shows up afterwards. A little pep in your step there, Sam. Come on, you have a nuclear, thermonuclear bomb on your back. I'm pretty sure there's a mosquito in here. I can go through it. Let's double check. I'm almost positive this is exactly where I did it the first time.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you?
Yeah.
Get rid of that goddamn nano.
Let's see, here it is. So put this in your hand, in your right hand. Okay, and then press square and then release. There it goes. Now cutscene. And then afterwards, we get a little bit of Fragile story.
Jesus, that was close.
Was it though?
The city and
It only took me like 7 minutes, and I got taken over by mules and walked here, and
Maybe there was
you didn't help.
Saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Why would you take off a mask to reveal another mask? It's like the airplane movie. The guy takes off his shades,
Truth is, I don't
and under them is
care
another pair of
for my
shades.
face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Now, don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone
Jerry
who
Maguire.
doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So, what's it gonna be? Hmm?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Uh-oh. Now she's screwed.
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Higgs regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me.
Damn
Do you want it?
wormy things. Crypto bites? I can't remember what they're called.
Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
So that is part of Fragile Story. Most of Fragile Story. We're gonna do the same thing with some. I don't know if it works here. Let's give it a try. Just threw some contaminated Carilium contaminated cargo. Okay, it does work here. Okay, public service porter. That's a trophy for throwing some of the Carilium contaminated cargo from the junk dealer's collection. That's a tongue twister right there. Right outside of his thing is where I grabbed it, and then if you throw it in one of the lakes, I usually throw it into the lake right next to the chiral artist's mother's station. But it works here too as well. So we are just going around this to here. I believe it should be a smooth ride. Normally this is a BT area, but since we get no time fall, it should be fine. Now, that will close out the chapter, and I'm trying to remember what chapter 3 is. It might be a cutscene chapter, where it's just movies, or it might be the first of 3 or 4 pretty intense third-person shooter sections. And then once we get into chapter 4, we're going to get Mama's story, and we're going to get zip lines. We're going to get the cord cutter. So many good upgrades and equipment that is going to really make things more fun, faster, easier.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up.
There we go.
I love the little pep talks that he gives himself. These are always a tease. You see all these like trucks sitting here. You can never use these. They're just set pieces. But there should be some user-made trucks that I can probably get my hands on.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
So hopefully, it looks like we have all of our cargo. Should be good.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I had a bunch of equipment on that motorcycle that I had to abandon. Is that the one that fell in the lake? Maybe it was. Oh well.
Great to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
Ain't no thing. What I do. That's the end of the chapter. That's what that trophy's for. Bunch of songs and some holographic images that we can put around. Cargo condition grade 20. That's a third of the way there for that one. You need to get all 5 of these stars to 60. Well traveled is for traveling, I guess, over I think it is for traveling over 80 kilometers. Seems to be an odd number, but there you
So
go.
is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality? I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
DJ, drop that bass. So the hole right above here in the South Knot, the hole right above South Knot City that is not on the network, I think is Mama's station. Handgun. Okay, so that's a lethal handgun that can actually kill mules when you use it against them, which you don't want to kill anybody. Assault rifle, grenade. Okay, I see what's happening. They're giving us a lot of weapons that would be used in, say, a third-person shooter chapter. So
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network could make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well... Let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Handgun, assault rifle, grenade, blood bag, container, repair spray, Ebola gun, medic grenades. Okay. Probably don't need the repair spray for what's coming next, but...
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making
exactly.
us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Sam, Emily's connection just dropped.
Bad Wi-Fi.
Routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Okie dokie. Let's go check it out.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I mean, I could rest up, but let's just make it happen. Anti-M! Toto! Little crabs flying in here as we head off to Oz. Excuse me, Mads. Can you not throw up directly in the camera? Right now he's called... Oh, okay. This is the Unger chapter. They call him Combat Veteran, but his name actually is Unger. It's now moving. This is gonna get a little loud. So at the beginning, these guys aren't really going to bother with me, but eventually they are going to start firing at me. So you want to come on blood bags. Whoa. Well, that stank. Right. Kind of running aimlessly at the moment, but I think blood bag is okay. Let's look for blood bag. Okay, we're already, it's automatically equipping it. We are starting to get shot a little bit. Come on. I'm trying to just... Oh, it's not letting me through there. I don't remember how this works. Eventually we have to get to kind of like a bunker area. And then we have to fight Unger. I hope there's enough blood bags for me to be able to survive. Not to reload every... Well, yeah, they are giving us new blood bags.
Easy now. Gotta be way back.
Alright, new blood bag is equipped. Speaking of equipping, let's go ahead and get the assault rifle, or should we use the handgun? Let's start with the rifle for now. So we have to find Unger and do enough damage to him to I guess, progress along. He's gonna be like hiding behind his little ghost soldier team. Very cool. Very freaking cool. know, I haven't done these fights in a very long time. I don't remember exactly how they work. So, don't hate me if I lose a little health here.
Who is that asshole anyway?
Now we gotta find him. Grab the various weapons and blood bags that we can cross while we're on our way, so that we can always keep our health. Keep calling for the baby. Always help yourself to this stuff when you can. Though it's not, yeah, we're already maxed, so it doesn't really matter. I don't remember if you just aimlessly wander and then eventually come upon him, or if there's a specific way you're supposed to go. But so this might be a little haphazard at first. I apologize in advance if this isn't a master class in how to do this area, but we should be good. Ooh, and there's a shotgun too. Maybe. There he is. He disappears. Oh no, he doesn't disappear yet. Did we just die? I think so. We did, we're good. Let's see where it puts us. Alright, so it puts us in... Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So we just got to make sure that we maintain decent enough.
Who is that asshole anyway? Maybe.
Level on our blood.
Remember.
Pick up a shotgun. I thought maybe we'd get lucky and once we arrived at the shotgun it would be time to fight, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, now that's firing happening. Where are they? Sure that we stay on top of our blood bag. Ah, see, darn it. All right, I have to remember how the blood bags work. Apologize again. These sections are totally different than, you know, fighting with mules and going about your normal
Who was that asshole
and I was kind of flanked on both sides. Maybe if I go the way that I went before, I'll have a better chance of, I don't remember which way I went though. So now I'm just aimlessly running. Oh, Sam, really? Come on, man. Don't you stress the baby out too. Okay, relax.
Where am I?
Uh-oh. So, yeah, let's get back to doing this. Come on. It's filling back up. Not a very accurate shooter. Let's go ahead and get another rifle because I haven't even get the shotgun yet. Oh. The blood bag right here. Let's pick that up. Did I get it? I think so. Let's... blood bag is equipped. Now I gotta find Unger. Let's go over where that shotgun is.
Enemy side.
We still good? Yeah. Follow the trail. Up here?
We need reinforcements.
Go. Let's see. Looks like we went down here.
What's wrong?
Yeah, they're not dying with the shotgun. Let's see if I can get a grenade. almost lost it there. Oh boy. That's it with the blood bags. I need some more. I'm waiting for the blood level to climb a little bit here before I move any further. Oh, shoot. So what this game does, and honestly I would say probably does quite well, is it definitely puts you against some pretty difficult odds. To a point where the first time you go through some of this stuff, it really feels like there's really no way of getting it done gracefully, you know? Eventually, let me do these. Where are we? Oh, there we go. And I can reload too. They're behind me? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna make this a little easier on myself. We're going to change it to very easy for this. That's fine, yeah. So the only reason you want to be in hard difficulty, as far as trophies are concerned, is for the premium orders. This, turning this to very easy should give us a little bit of a boost. I apologize, this is not a pro move here, but it being 3 a.m. when I kind of wanted to stop for the night, I'd like to get this done instead of die another 10 times. Because the difficulty, the only way the difficulty is affected, the only thing the difficulty affects is combat like this. This combat and combat with those. You may be running away from me instead of running towards them. I'll find him eventually.
Disengaging.
There we go.
Light him up. Going to rally point.
It looked like he was going this direction. There he goes. This way.
We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
There's a shotgun real quick.
Where am I?
So much easier. Difficulty. It might be a little cheap, but when this game is really a game about alright. I guess we got him again. So now where do we go? Oh, we go this way, looks like.
We need reinforcements.
Take another shotgun. In case I can handle it. Let's see. I hope I'm not retracing the steps I just took to get here and following his old route. It looks like this is right.
Open fire.
Fire. Alright. Retreated. This way. Okay.
We need reinforcements. Move.
Oops. Had so much stuff, something just fell off. I think we're good though. On very easy, this is very, very easy. Which way am I going? Where is he? Let's see. Down here. Guess we'll go this way. Lost the trail here. Unless he backtracked. Yeah, I don't think this is the way I came, so must be the way he is.
Remember.
So there's some old cargo that I had before. That's empty, so I at this point I don't need any of this stuff, but it's fine. Alright, this is where I got confused. Yeah, there might not be any help in Evie. Alright, where the heck are you, Unger? No. Force field over there. I'd rather not stand here and get shot at. Well, I guess we'll just run around and hopefully run into him. Problem is, I don't know which way to go. Oh, we'll go up here.
Where am I?
Yeah, where are you?
Enemy selected.
I think we got him. That's the end. Okay. Well then. A little embarrassing that I had to bring the difficulty down, but again, I'm not playing this as a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter, so I played this game for the story, for the delivery, for the scenes, the graphics, for everything but the shooting. we got an S rank. So after playing that very long chapter 2, you get a very quick and intense chapter 3, and then it's back to long but very rewarding chapter 4 in story, in equipment, in...
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
memorable
Okay.
moments.
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier, he tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
Yeah, it did feel like hours.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam. I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
All my stuff is
Sam,
all over the place.
proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Keep on keeping up.
So we will continue with all of that business in the next episode.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keep on keeping up. Sam Porter Bridges.
Right now, I'm going to store all those lethal weapons. I'm going to recycle all the blood bags and other items that are used up. And we're going to rest in the private room because we got stuff. Let's see what we can recycle first, I guess. And then we'll call it a day for now. All right, I have to confirm that first.
Thank you for your continued support.
Wow, only carrying the bullet gun. The grenades are attached to the suit. Container repair sprays on the tool rack. I got boots. And the grenade pouch has grenades. I don't want grenades there. You go into the private locker. You go in the grenade pouch. That's what it's there for. Got 4 blood bags. Right, all good to go. Power skeletons in very good condition, and the bridge boots will last for quite a while. Probably not through the whole chapter, though, to be honest, because there's going to be a lot of rain and some hilly areas, but it's not nearly as bad as chapter 2. Bola guns, we'll hold on to the bola gun for now. There's not a ton of mule areas where we're going probably in this chapter. I could be wrong though. I can't remember exactly. Okay. Oh, pardon my yawning. Sorry about that. Okay. And now we can make these lethal weapons, but we're not going to. And rest in the private room. Yeah. Might even be a story part here. I don't remember exactly. If not, then we will call it a night.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Yeah, it looks like we're good. So, I'm just gonna shower him up. He looks dirty. Just the one thing I gotta, well, I don't have to remember, but just one thing to keep in mind: the weapons that we used in that scene only work in those kind of war zone scenes. We're gonna see Unger a few more times, and we're gonna have the same kind of fights with him later on. I think the idea is that he is a Vietnam vet, but some of the wars will happen in places that don't look like Vietnam. And that one, I think that one was supposed to be World War II. But there's definitely a Vietnam fight. There's one that's probably World War I. The Great World War. So there's there's the delivery bots. There's I don't know who those are. Maybe those are just the not city attendants and stuff. BTs. Some of the I always forget what they're called. The big BTs. Alright, just gonna activate the terminal and save, and we will pick it up tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Peter Angler wants another pizza. From South Knot City, where we are right now. Isn't that great? It is I, Peter Angler, the world's foremost connoisseur of delicious pizzas. You so faithfully deliver. Well, yeah, but your sister wanted the pizza the first time. Though my impudence would shame the very devil himself, I regret I must entreat you to bring us another one of these delectable dishes, this time from South Knot City. I'm expecting company, a sweet couple of whom I am intensely fond. They insisted that they be allowed to take the air, but with the wilderness being so very dangerous, I refuse to entertain the thought. Alas, while we will be remaining indoors, I am incapable of preparing anything but the most base and disagreeable cuisine, and so I must place myself at your mercy yet again, lest the poor dear starve, while I have already, I am very much aware, gone far beyond the bounds of common decency to making this request. I must compound my sins with this stipulation. The pizza in question must be topped with the bacon of the incomparable Iberico pig. I'm assuming I probably didn't pronounce that correctly, but there you go. Listening to the playback. Loud myself, my pronunciation. Okay, so we might do that, but heading over to Mama's station is a lot closer, a lot closer. So we'll get to him eventually. They're timed. I don't know, actually, maybe they might not all be timed. Some of his deliveries are timed, but it's all about getting the cargo there in good condition. And you got to do them. You got to do them well. Otherwise, you're never going to get Peter Englert to give you 5 stars, and you need that. This is what happened with Fragile. This is a collectible. All right. All right. Game has been saved. It's 3:23 where I am. So we're going to quit out and call it a night. I want to give a huge thanks to the Noobs Guild for giving me the raid. Let's see. Let me open a second tab here to make sure that I take a look at who's playing what. See if we can raid somebody. Though I think everybody that was following me has me tabbed while they go to sleep. But it would be decent of me to pay it forward and go raid somebody else if there's somebody to raid. I think I saw Creepy Peach was on. And of course, my laptop always gets a little funky when I'm trying to do anything other than watch the stream manager. Okay, well, we'll wait for that to come up. I'll let that tab open up while we continue here. So, while I wait to see who's on, who's doing what, I want to thank everyone who came in. Looks like I got maybe 3 or 4 viewers still, at least watching in the background. This support has been so amazing. The Noobs Guild has really helped me out this week. Gotten me now probably about 8 to 10 new followers. 14 followers away from affiliate. Has really given me a nice boost to my viewing average, which is the one thing you gotta make sure you knock out, because once once you get to 50, you got to make sure you're also at 3 average viewers. So, all right, this is still not coming up here. Oh, almost. Okay, so this was chapter 2 and 3. We're now starting chapter 4, which is a very cool section of the game. And then once you get through chapter 4, the pace gets picked up. You start heading north into the snowy mountain areas. You start chasing after Higgs and having more encounters with Unger, and just the story just broadens and develops and gets bigger and bigger. It's really, really awesome. Looks like I thought I saw an indication that Creepy Peach was streaming, but I don't see her on my list here of people who are on. That's very strange. Maybe she accidentally got on, or maybe she got off a lot quicker than I thought. All right. Well, it looks like my computer can't really handle rating, and it also looks like there's nobody. Sorry, I've been on the phone. Yeah, no worries. I was just trying to see if I could pay it forward and rate anybody else, but I don't see anybody on. So, and because my stream is now kind of lagging here, I think it is best that I probably call it a night at 3:30 in the morning here, and say thank you very much for all those who participated in the raid, for the people who followed, for Noob's mom being awesome, and helping me get closer and closer to affiliate. Noob's mom says take care. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to pull the plug on this because my stream manager is lagging like crazy. Thanks again. We will see you next time. Death Stranding. Again, we'll do it again next Wednesday. I probably won't be able to do an afternoon stream for Death Stranding next Wednesday. I think my kids will probably not be. I don't think I'll be alone in the house all day like I was today. And I still only got an hour, and I had to cut it short because my wife came home. So I'll probably just be same time, midnight after Wednesday, into Thursday morning. Next week, picking up with chapter 4. All right, thank you so much, and hope you liked what you saw.